Okay, says I'm live. What we do? Alright, I'll just fix this up. If I can find my mouse. It's gone. Okay. Clunk. That's that. Good. Alright. Alright, well, I've done a bit of a search and you can actually see this is my stock screener. AXSM is up 82% pre-market, so it's pretty good, but only 1.2 mil vol overall. And the gap, well, that's a day gap or something, not the same. This is pre-market change, so, but it's $46.79 a share. The one I was particularly interested in was this one here. Isn't up too much, and it's got 4.7 mil volume, so I don't want the real cheap ones. Of course I've got open a few of the bigger ones, but because they do move a long way and they might be worthwhile, so things like AMRX and Roku, a couple others. Anyway, we'll see what happens. So we'll select that and we'll get rid of this, and this doesn't look like much of a trade to me. Don't know why that's in there. Anyway, let's have a look at what we're looking at. CCCCL, it's a Chinese company or something, China Ceramics. I'll get rid of all the junk off here. It's hard to know. It's had volume there on Friday, but it just ended up falling down, so who knows what it's going to do. NK, now that looks positive. Like the look of that. We'll just see if it can get a bit of volume. LMPX, that's what I traded Friday and got a few dollars on, but it's fading, so not really looking to buy anything yet. CEI, that was the one I was interested in. Now that's gapped up, a little bit of volume down there, might be okay. RBS, don't like it much. DCPH, now that looks like a goer, but it's quite expensive stock. Amarin, gapped up but fallen back down, so it might bounce out. eBay, nice upward trend, but it's $50 stock. Let's see if all over the place, but there's lots of green bars down the bottom. Maybe. It says it's gapped up to 348, so from 270, so yeah, might be a good go. Alright, I'll put them into my trading platform just so they're in there. Just got to find the trading platform. Where is it? There it is. So what haven't I got? Oh, and the Forex things, just don't worry about them for the moment. I'll have a look at them again later. Just removing some of the old things out of the trading from last week and adding in the new things. EPH has got a bit of volume going. Might leave that in. It's not on my chart for today. CDMO. Oh, CDMO's gone. CIN, that's one of the ones I want to try. Not overly busy. It's not showing any volume, but the time and sales is full but not working at the moment. So CLVS, I don't even know why CLVS would be in there, just in there still from the other day. And I'll get rid of that. EQ, it's got nothing going on. I'll get rid of that. Okay, EQ, remove, Geo, I think one of the problems you can have is have too many bloody too many items in your watch list, and that can be a bit of bad news. Alright, WDC just gave me a thing, but SIF is jumping too, so they're both jumping. There's the open. Well, we missed that, so we'll just have to wait and see how they go. I like SIF, it's more my price. No guarantee we'll do any good with it. I'll put a line through there, a line through there, we'll see what happens. I'll make sure SIF's in this, because it's not yet. So it's off and going. Good volume. So let's go down to 1 minute time frame. What's it saying? Net sales in fourth quarter increased 2.1% to 31 million. Net profit was 2.4 mil, 43 cents per share. Golly, no wonder it's jumping. Alright, well, we might see if we can get in there for 50. So we've got everything that we want here. We've got a bit of volume, we've got a bit of good news, and I'll get my mouse over here. Lost it. There it is. We're straight up out of the thing on the open there, and it's looking like it's going to go. The 20 SMA is up, the 200 is up. That's suggesting that everything's going up on a 1 minute chart, and we're just looking for probably how far we expect it to go up, so we probably have a look at 1 day. See if we can get an idea. So there's a resistance there. It's obviously hit that and gone up above it. So the next resistance will be up here somewhere. So there's 70 cents maybe available, 50 cents. So we'll probably have a go at it. I'd like it to clear this red bar again before I do have a go.
So you just gotta be patient and let this thing do its, let this thing work. Yeah, 3 minute job on Roku might have been good. Here's a 2 minute right here.
So we're in, and wow, what do we get? We got one of them bloody big gaps on the damn thing again. 7 cents. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's because I got 50 shares. Not used to that. We should have been in profit. What did it take us in at? $4. $4.20 it took me in at. Added 20 cents. Far out. That just sucks. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Be nice to have a cancel trade button somewhere, but we don't. So we wanted to go to, well, 420. That's just a break even. Bloody hell. Oh, that sucks. Doesn't seem like I can get a good entry no matter what I do. It's always bloody wrong. Very pissed at that. Anyway, we now have to ride it, and it means stop loss is like $20, which is double what I want it to be. It's already to $22.50. Fuck me. Oh, that's bullshit. I think I got screwed. Don't know if I like this side at all. Anyway, have to give it a chance to prove it. It says it's going up. Everything says it's going up. Be nice if it did, but I put a market stop order in, and at $4, and the price I bought at was $4.20, would you believe? Which is just ridiculous. So if it goes to $4.70, it won't matter, but if it reverses on me, I'm going to lose probably close to $30 on this. Very pissed. I don't know what the answer is there. I've been putting limit orders on in the past, and it always puts you straight into the order, which in hindsight would have been good. But this, no, that's it. We're fucked now. $30 there. Bloody hell. That is just so shitty. Oh, it's trying to shake us out. I don't know what to do. Golly. Got a feeling I'm getting me bum burnt on this no matter what I do. So the big players will be in there playing and saying, oh, we're going to screw you guys, and I'm one of them guys getting screwed. Very disappointing. So what, we're 6 minutes into the day and it's died in the arse. It's got no trading going on. Fair income. So now everyone's selling out and we're just, oh God.
Not the way I wanted to start the Monday. It started with it was working really nice.
There is quite a large gap on the purchase. It's nearly 8 cents, so that doesn't help either. Anyway, we just got to hang in there for a bit and see what happens. Just have a look on the other time frames and see how it looks.
I thought I was patient enough, but
3 minutes. Doesn't look that bad, I suppose. 5 minutes. 5 minutes looks a bit more positive, doesn't it? It's come down. It's got a bit of pressure there behind it. So, it might be alright.
So let's sit back and wait.
The time and sales are running, and I'll just see if I can get the volume for it. What is it? SIF. Volume, a little bit low. I probably should have looked at that a bit harder. It's only 488,000 now, so volume's a bit low in my opinion. That's me being dumb, and if it doesn't pick up, we might be lucky to get to 420 again and get out to break even, but that's I wouldn't hold your breath. No, that's it. We're fucked. God damn. There seems to be some pressure pushing up there, but there's some pushing down, and with that low volume, I think that's it. I think we're done. God, hate it. Absolutely hate it. Well, I'm out right on the 20, so I guess that's as good as you can get. So, great start to the day. Very disappointed. Anyway, let's have a look, see what else is going on. So AXSM probably, that's not looking that bright either, is it? Is it a short? I don't think it's a short either. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, that's fine. This is where I'm still gonna take profit here if I can get in.
Oh, I can't trade that, I don't think. Let's have a look at this one. He's no good. I need to turn that off, it's bothering my eyes. WDC, Western Digital. Oh, now doesn't look too bad. There was a buy there. This would be chasing, I guess, to get in here, but it's zooming and it's got volume. Let's just bring it up on the watch list. What happened there? Alright, watch list. WDC. Looks a bit far away, doesn't it, from the 20 there. It's quite steep. Had 1 bar pullback. And what's the volume doing? It's puttering along. I can't buy much of that if I bought that, and I sort of shouldn't be buying it up there, I wouldn't think. I'd be rather be buying it down here somewhere. So let's get away from that one. Let's have a look at this one. That's had a nice little, just missed it. Could have been in there and bought that there. Would have been interesting. And we would have gone, what, 24 to 45. DS, PCG, BTNA, Benzinga's stocks. MRX looks like it's going, doesn't it? Wow. We needed to pull back. AXSM is up $30, which probably means it's a short, but this is rolling over. It's possibly a short. SIF has just come back and died. CI just fallen off. ePay wasn't on my search list, I don't think. Just left over from the other day. RBS, no volume there. No, it's not moving. Just piss that one off. CCCL hasn't done anything. NK, it's just faded. ESTC was gone nowhere. What's Roku doing? Falling off. IFF, really not a trade there for me. LMPX is no good. Dump that. SIF is still falling. It's coming down to settle in here somewhere. Might be a line of support there. Yeah, Ed's having a bad day on AXSM. So, I don't know. It's sort of, because that's rolling over, but you got the 200 there. And I mean, it's up so far. It could fall down, obviously. But it depends why it's up. Positive findings on depression drug. Golly. These drug companies are just crazy the way the shares run on. So Ed's short on this at 78.27, which means he's barely break even just at the moment. I'd say it's jumped way too high. What's the volume of it? Let's have a look. She's gonna drop.
Come on through. There we go. Now we doing some things.
Ah, now it's gone to town now. Just goes to show.
I'm gonna take half here. I don't have the balls
Fair income. So pissed at that start of the week.
to hold it.
Alright. If that pulls back up and hits the, comes up close to the blue line again, I might have another go, have a go at shorting it. But it's got, because it's up $30, it's got, I could go for miles theoretically. There it goes, it's breaking down again.
I definitely would have made it. Let's see if we can get through. Let's see if we can get through the 50. Around 72.50. Will be a nice spot.
Well, it's going to show I don't bloody catch on all the good trades, do I? Fucked that one right up.
I'm not gonna lie. My nerve, I'm shook up. I'm shook up, and I'm not trading at my full mental capacity.
Join the club. Oh dear.
So I'm not able to hold out like I need to.
Apparently I got no watches, so doesn't matter. I'm doing this as a learning exercise as much as anything. I just need to talk myself through it, because what else can you do?
Good enough to
So it's gone right down to 74. Wow. So Ed, you had it right on the ball. You're right, and you got in a bit late. Your earliest entry was too late. You should have went in way earlier. Anyway. WDC looks like it could break out.
trouble with 73.50-ish. And see, I'm battling with myself, and this isn't good. just don't feel like I had a guts to hold it. I don't. Let's see if I can do 73. Do I have a guts for 73? I'm probably.
Wow, revenue is still 4.2 billion. That's amazing. Oh dear. There's a lot of good review on it.
Yeah, Roku was nice. Really
You
clean.
can go away.
Opening range.
Unless you.
on Roku.
She's up and at 'em.
I'm here trying to dig myself out of a hole. And I'm a little shaky.
You try and dig yourself out of a hole and you fucked up, did you, Ed? Yeah, you did. $3.200, $600 loss on his opening trade. Wow.
Alright. So I got 7.
Alright. We're going to go in WDC. Just going to find it. And I can do 10 shares maybe. Get away with it. So I get in at market and I lose 40 cents. It's like fair income. Got fucking screwed over on that other stock.
I'm glad I didn't, because it would blow me up on the first trade. I'm glad I went with 200 shares. It would have blown me up on the
So we're losing $1. Really, I'd say we don't want it to go sort of below this jump up here, and it shouldn't, God willing.
If we can hold under the 50, meaning it doesn't reclaim it and then pull back above the opening range low. Actually, the stop should be 78. It's got to be above the opening range low. So that's I messed that up. 78. Sorry.
Oh, it's going. So let's see how far it'll go. Volume seems to be coming up. It's good.
So let's see. Now maybe this thing will kick me out and then I can go trade Roku. Maybe this will just break my back and I can go trade Roku.
Got in at 57.88. So we're at 58 at the moment.
It's bouncing and then I'll be looking for a rejection ready to go out. Alright, hold on. Damn it, Leo. Come here. Come here.
This doesn't look good.
No, come on, girl.
Well, it's the boring part of trading, waiting to see if you're going to be good or bad. No luck today in my Forex, and I've still got a trade on and it's down $3. So blown about $20 in my Forex today, just under, maybe just on. So pretty shitty. And I don't understand why. I've sort of traded with the trend in all cases, but just got it all wrong. No, we just broken the last high, so that's good. Well, there's some volume coming in. That might push it up with a bit of luck. I got a feeling this is going to be where we get out, and it's not for anywhere near enough, but we've got everywhere down here. We've had 3 green, 2 green, 3 green, 3 green, 2 green, 3 green, and now we've got 4 green. So unless this volume really pops up like up to here, we might find that we're not getting 5 green. No, I'm sure we're not. No, I'm already back below break even. It's not looking real like it's going to go up, is it? So we just have to sit and see if it'll grind, I suppose. Not much else we can do. Would have been nice to get up to $4 or $5. I could have taken profit happily. So the most we've had is 2 reds in a row. Coming right back near here, technically or theoretically is supposed to be a good spot to buy, but I can't really afford to buy anymore, so I just have to sit and see what happens. Well, that's good. We only got 2 green, two red, so I guess it's still looking positive. Be nice if we went up $1. I don't like the way the volume's dropping off here. It's at 2 o'clock. We're only half hour into trade. And we sort of want the volume to increase, not drop off. This is a big company. It has bucket loads of shares and bucket loads of profit and sales. So there's no reason for it not to continue up with positive earnings. Not doing much good with this, are we? We were sitting as our bottom level there. We've moved up a whisker, but I guess that's our support there, theoretically, which is not even profitable. Trouble is, I've quit some of these in the past where they weren't going anywhere, and would you believe, within seconds of quitting, they've just accelerated off and gone up. And I mean, no one's just looking at me. I don't have enough shares for anyone to contemplate looking at. So it's just the market, and maybe all the other idiots like me deciding to quit at the same time. I don't know. Anyway, we've got two red shares again, two red volume bars, and they're up. So we've got a green one starting. The time and sales, I've got a lot of white, not much green, couple of reds, couple of greens, but mostly whites coming through, which means it's not sort of accelerating. Nearly more greens then, and then it's gone back all white again. But, it's not going fast. Sometimes time and sales just runs out quick, you can't even keep up with it. But this is quite slow. So very low volume on that last one, although we're up to $2.95, $3. Whoa, might be going to get some volume now. I need that to break out over the 58.18. It's up another 5 cents. Oh, we're going. Let's see where it's going to go to. What's the volume of it today? Oh, golly. See if I can actually read that. 2.4 million I've got there. Not a lot. Okay. 350, 420. Wow, there we go. So if I want to get out of that, it's up to 30 cents. Should go to 50, I suppose. Well, better not do 100. Four volume bars in a row, all green. Interesting. She's struggling to go anywhere much, isn't it? And I've sold out of it, which just sucks because it's fuck all. So I've got a $37 loss and a $3.70 gain at 10 to 1 in the wrong direction. Going well. Alright, I don't know if I want to do any more trading. I'm just a bit frustrated. So pissed off with that first one. AXSM has just gone flat for the last half hour, and it'll probably come up and roll over again and get another sell in there somewhere. But SIF, well, it got me, didn't it? Given volume, etc., I'm not really interested in doing that again. AMRX. That's no good. CI's done nothing. No, nothing's gone up, everything's gone down. Surely there's something going up. AXSM. Alright, let's have a look at the scanner. So we need to add a different parameter. Hang on. Oh, excuse me. What am I looking for? I don't particularly want a rate of change, I'd just like to know the current change. Must be a thing there. Hi. Change. Change from open, that'll do us, won't it? Let's have a look what we got. MIRM is up $7 from the open. I'll have a look at that one. And what else is there? LEA. Oh, it's a very dear stock, I'm not interested. Well, look at the prices of these fuckers. Oh dear, excuse me. The big stocks do move the most, you know. They look at that. There's millions of them there moved $1. Look at that. Unbelievable. And see, as you get cheaper, they don't move as far. So there you go. So we'll just look at the gaps. No, AXSM was definitely the gap, and its change from open is down $8. And yet, my mate Ed had trouble getting any profit out of that. But look at this. These are all gapping up. Right? And look, over half the gap ups lose money. Makes you think you should short every gap up. So I'm going to restrict the price range here. Bring it down to like 50. And see what we got. This one did well. Change from open, $8. MIRM. Did I already save that? I did. It's come there, it's just bounced. It's ready to go again. Let's see if we can find that. MIRM. Enter. I'm just going to find it. There it is. Volume 3.4 mil. That's alright. If it doesn't break down through that 20 and it comes back up, just say we draw a red line there, and that's our high there. We want this next bar to come back up through there and look like it's going to go up, and then we might get in. So I've got enough volume, and I could do 20 of that roughly without too much hassle. I'm fucked if I'm putting in a limit order or a market stop order, because they just screwed me over something chronic. And let's just check the spread. Is spread's fairly high. It's got 20 cents even on here. It's faded, no good. We're not doing that trade. So AXSM has dropped off, come down to what, 72.80, and now it's back up to 77. Wow, that's a lot of shifting. It's back above the 20, and the 20's heading up, so it's probably a long. I'm seriously doubting I'm interested in a long, but that's what that says. What you can do if you get trading view, you can just do this, and you can take 10 or 20 shares and try it out. So we go long there, we'll see what happens. We'll make our stop loss about $10. Roku's gone up in value today by $2.36. Let's have a look at Roku in here. Oh wow, yep, she sure has. It's gone up. So look at that, look at that, it's gone way down there to buggery. And someone's bought it down there. I just wonder what it looks like on a 5-minute chart. Doesn't look like a buy, does it? Not in the least. Go to 15. That looks like a sell right there. Golly. What do you reckon? Oh dear. I don't know. That's one day. Yeah. Okay. So we're below the 20. We're on a upward trend, but I don't think the market's sort of running very nicely, maybe. So, but we're below the 20 there, we're above the 200. It's theoretically an up, but this could be pushing it down, could push it right down to the 20. If we go back to 5 minutes, I've sort of broken that upward thing. So, I don't know, it might be going up here. Really don't know. So where's that one I took a short in, or took a long in? So my long's going backwards, not longwards. Oh, good news, my Forex trade's working. So that's good. We've got another half hour, we're going to quit. And I still don't know if I get any viewers. I'm probably a bit of a boring thing, I reckon. Okay. Yep, no viewers. Oh well. WDC hasn't really gone far since I got out. It's actually starting to roll over. SIF's done. Oh, it's hit the 20 and bounced off it twice. Okay, looks like it's done a bounce down there and she's going to head back up. Don't know what that's doing. All that. That's all I got on my watch list. Where's that one I got open? There we go, there. Oh, that's alright. We come back to minus 70. Might be a long there after all. No, I just got out of that long I had on USD JPY for a small profit. There we go. Look at that. We're up 10 cents. I don't know that I can. I don't think I can take a trade here. I'd really need to see some volume and some reason to take a trade there. But it just said I got a subscriber. Huh, amazing. Welcome, subscriber. If you're watching, feel free to type something. I can do a little hello in there, and we'll see. So this is a paper trade I've got on here on AXSM, which everybody's been shorting for the first hour of the day, but it looks like it's starting to go up. So I just took 10 shares on the paper trade because my first trade for the day just sucked and I lost 37 bucks. So I can paper trade without hurting. If anybody is watching or watches this sometime in the future, if you subscribe or open a TradingView account, you can run this paper trader, and it's quite handy because you can look at your account history and see your trades, good, bad, otherwise. And if you count your last 20 losers and your last 20 winners and add them both up, mine actually works out about a 2-to-1 profit loss ratio. So that's really cool. I can't say the same of my live account, but I'm doing the best I can. But the one thing to remember, just because it's got $100,000 in it doesn't mean you trade the $100,000, because unless you've got $100,000 to put into your trading account, you're just kidding yourself. So you have to trade within your $500 that you put in, or $1,000 or whatever you're putting in. If you can find a site that's got free trades, no commissions, then it's probably, I realise you don't get quite as good executions, but it's still probably a good idea to do it. I'm stuck in a what do you call it? It's called F1 trading platform, and it's a derivative or whatever happened after Short Trader closed down. So doesn't seem to be any frills to it. I haven't got any money to put in, so I'm just trading with what's there, and I seem to be losing it slowly. So be nice to get my trades right in future, but haven't been able to do it for the last month at least. Oh. Pound New Zealand looks like a short. I might just do that. Stop loss there. Yeah, so this is going to go sideways and just drive everybody that's in it silly. Hate sideways movers, they suck. Because the trouble with a sideways stock is that eventually it does move, and unless you're there on the ball and it or it just moves with you, that's great. But if it moves against you, it can cost you quite a lot. So if you're one of those people that doesn't run stops, you might find it moves against you and costs you a whole lot more than you wanted to. I don't know whether the answer is to put a stop on it or just get out of it because it's going sideways. God, I'm tired. No, nothing there good for me. I was going to do a swing trade on something. I don't know where I wrote it. Maybe I didn't write it all. I haven't got a clue. It's in an email. I'll go and have a look, see if I can find it. Might be up here. Alright, have a look at this one. Golly, why would you think that's going in? Well, put on day. See what that does. Okay, so you got bounce off there, going up and up. Yeah, maybe. Might just stop loss by bottom of that bar. 145. There's $3 stop loss. Golly, don't like it. I'm not trading it. And what was the other one? STC. So that's just dropped down like a lead balloon. And some solicitor mobs investigating them because they dropped that far in one day. So everybody, as soon as you move too far in a day, you've got litigation going. Just ridiculous. I'm not buying that. What was the earnings? Earnings are minus 64 cents. So yeah, I could understand people dumping it. Alright, no swing trades. You can see why he's got WHR on the list, but doesn't look like a swing trade to me. Wow. Oh, you open it right out. Yeah. Alright. So we're looking at this, and of course this. So maybe. But maybe that's a breakout. It's come down, it's hit, bottom, proceed up, come back, hit there. Yeah, maybe it's a breakout. But I'm not putting a real trade on, but I'll put one on here and we'll swing it and see what it does. So I'll go 10 shares. That's what, $1,500. And we'll put our stop loss down below there, I reckon. Golly. Where are we? Well, it hardly goes anywhere, that. Golly. Let's have a look. Well, that's 25 pips there. I'll put it down here. Okay, that's 67 pips. Alright, so we've got a stop loss, and so we'll just let that run. If it hits a stop loss, we lose, and we'll let it run for 3 days to a week. See how we go. I don't think there's much else to do here for me. Look at this one. Whoa, 10 shares is up 21 bucks. Wow, well, that's interesting. No. See, so if I had any balls, I would have taken that in the live account and just made 20 bucks. Obviously, I don't have any. That's coming back down again now, so I'm just going to close it out and enjoy the $20. And that's just closing out at market. Trying to close out at market. So we've got our that's our overnight, daily, weekly trade, whatever it is, and we've hit this AXSM to sell, and nobody's buying, which just sucks. Says it's working. Didn't I press sell? I could have sworn I pressed sell. Do it again. Close position. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're out of that. So that's good. So we're up $55 in there. So that was good. I really couldn't have taken that trade on my account. I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't got any money to put in it. It just sucks. And when you have such a stupid loss like I did before, you just got to wonder. So just to reiterate, I shall go into here, and then we'll change projection to, if I can find my projector. There it is there. Scene 4. Alright, now I'm going to account and activity. So there you go. I did a stop market order for $4. Got in for $4 fucking 20, and then it just went straight against me. And then it looked like it was going to go good, so I just had to sit there and suffer, and then finally it went to $37 against me, and I just had to go, no, that's enough, I can't, you know. It was just bad trade right from the beginning. And then I took this little trade here on WDC, Western Ditch, and it just looked like it wasn't really going to go anywhere. I got in a bit late. And I think if we have a look at Western Ditch on here, it's just rolled over since I got out, so it's just coming down. So I got out good, had a good trade there, and only 10 shares, so you know, I did it right. This one I got screwed a bit, and then I should have got out, but I left it too long, so I don't know. We're not going to get it back today, that's for sure. So, but anyway, as long as I start making a few profitable trades, I can live with it. And the paper trading account's working. If I had a larger account here, I'd probably be okay, but I've only got like, well, $300 left now, and I just currently don't have any way of funding that. So if you want to fund me, feel free. I'd be very happy to be funded, but I can't fund it at the moment. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm going to knock off at 2:45 AM my time. And anyone that's watching, thank you very much. Please feel free to leave a comment or a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever turns you on. And I'm going to keep doing this for a week or 2 or 3 and see how it goes. I think for me, it's quite good doing this. It makes me think and discuss what I'm doing, and I don't have any trader friends, so I don't have anyone to talk and discuss this stuff with. And I find chat rooms in general just suck. Honestly, they just suck. I'm so sick of them. I've been in lots and lots of chat rooms. I've subscribed to all the big guru names for chat rooms and God knows what else. And I bought a $1,200 DVD. Whoopie-doo. Look, there's everybody out there just wants to screw us. The $1,200 DVD and the subscription to the chat room got me kicked out of the chat room when I said I thought Ross was a nice guy. And I had to beg to come back in. And it was like $120 a month or something for the chat room. It's like, piss off. And I've been in Ross's chat room on an introductory thing, and then it wanted to go to like 130, 140 US a month. It's not on, can't do it. And I've been into many others. The cheapest ongoing was around $70 a month, and I have never ever made a profit in a chat room. So why would you go in one? The information they give is just not good enough. Doesn't get you thinking enough about what you're doing. And even I have a subscription to Clay Trader. I've yet to make a trade out of that from anything published in that. That's there's nothing really comes through. I just see there's a tip there now for Roku, but it was last week, not even today. There we go. So I'm not happy with chat rooms. They don't seem to work for me. Maybe if I end up with a few subscribers and some people commenting and contributing, we might find something that works. But that trade this morning, that first trade, that just sucked. I'm just so peeved. What was it? SIF. And like, it had everything going for it, and then I just got absolutely screwed. And of course it goes up, turns around, and see where I got in? Look, it put me in at 420. I booked at 4, down here at 4, and I could have got out by 420, but no. It put me in at 420, then it never recouped. And I mean, hindsight, you can go, oh well, you should have got out of that as soon as it got back. But I mean, you know, you're buying a signal, you think your signal's good, and it shits in your face. But that's trading, and if you play poker, that's poker. You can get some pretty nasty bad beats in poker. Anyway, I'm going to head off. Cheers. I just got to work out how to stop it all. There is a way. There we go, up here.